So first want to say it's a huge honor to be here on stage with you. We all know what a big youth inspiration you are, and the things you're doing for the environment is just inspiring all of us. So happy that you started this campaign to help River Kaveri, and just want to ask you, how big a responsibility is it to revive a river, and how do you plan on doing it single-handedly?
Without a large-scale people's involvement, this is not going to happen. Never before another generation has consumed as much as we have. So, I'm just thinking, before I fall dead, let's fix it to whatever extent we can so that future generations don't look back and see we were the most irresponsible generation ever.
So many of us are unaware of situations, and can you throw some light on how this has happened and what we can do?
The most basic ignorance about rivers is, people think a river is a source of water, or a well is a source of water, or a pond or a lake is a source of water. In a tropical country, it is not a source of water, it is only a destination for water. There is only one source of water for us, which is the monsoon rain. Somewhere between 45 to 60 days maximum in a year, rain pours down on us. A huge volume of water comes down. If we hold it, then it flows 365 days. If we do not hold it, it will run away within the next 50 or 100 days. So what allows us to hold the water? The only and only thing is vegetation. This has been my main mission across the world, including United Nations, our government, central government, all the states. We convince them, you cannot hold water in a dam, check dam, barrage, all these things. These are all okay for usage, but you cannot really enhance water like this. The only way you can hold it is by vegetation. We are 1.3 billion people. It's estimated by 2030 we will be 1.5 billion people. So there is too much pressure on the land, there is no way to increase the forest cover. The only other way is to go for agroforestry, that we use forests as a livelihood for ourselves. So right now, to assist the farmer to shift to agroforestry, there are a few things to happen. One thing is the saplings, large-scale development of saplings. Now to act, we are looking at taking in all the aspects. It costs about 42 rupees per sapling. In the first phase of 4 years, we need to plant 72 crore trees. If you can campaign a little bit.
I'll do that.
Whatever, I'm saying, whichever way you think is appropriate. Like this, everybody must do what they can. It is not a question of resource, it's a question of how concerned we are. This is not just Kaveri's problem. Only thing is, if we successfully demonstrate that you can turn the river around. Kaveri is a substantially large demonstration. If we do this one thing, then you can do this for every river in the country. If we fail to rejuvenate this soil and this water, the civil strife that is waiting on our hands is big. All studies clearly point out towards a serious water strife. Water strife will naturally transform itself into a civil strife. So when we talk about this 242 crore trees, what it means is, it can sequester anywhere between 9 to 12 trillion liters of water. If in 12 years you plant this number and wait for another 6-7 years' time, you will have Kaveri flowing full on. But we must understand, we must have that much commitment. If not for my country, at least for your children, please do something.